Night Radio. This is the weekly music podcast where every week we get into our Fearless Beer review. We get into the vinyl stuff we picked up, stuff we've been listening to in your record store, Desert Grooves Records. You shut up. And then we wrap it up with some new music and other happenings in the music world. My name is Tyler, and we out there hundreds of miles away is Jeff. While you're listening, go to Spotify, Apple Podcasts, give us 5 stars. If you're watching on YouTube, smash that subscribe button. That's what the kids say. So that's all I have for the boring intro. Let's get into this. What are we drinking today? Fearless Beer review. Go.
Oh yeah, fucking forgot. This is I can't even fucking see here. Oh, Fuzzbolt Brewing Company.
Fuzzbolt.
This is a couple weeks ago or a month ago. I had another one of their beers, and it was like it was an IPA. They're from Tempe. They're brand new. This is like one guy that does everything, but he gave Renee a couple of free beers. The last one had like a very dank taste. It was like a dank IPA, and I just don't like those in general. But he gave me 2. This one's called Scorpion Dust. It's just It looks like just a normal IPA, 6.5%. So this should be a lot better. Because I gave the other one a low score, but I don't like that fucking taste in my beer. I just don't.
I get it. All right, 6.5%, your IPA. I have, I'm going festive because right now it's Oktoberfest in Germany. And so I have an Oktoberfest beer from AleSmith Brewworks. Never had this. I think this might be the first time they brewed this, but yeah, it's a Marzen Lager, 5.5 ABV. Love the label, very Bavarian flag, all that kind of shit. Very cool stuff. So I'm going to pour this out. Never had it. Like I said, I bought a 6-pack of it because they didn't have singles. So hopefully it's good, and I could drink the rest of it. It says it's supposed to be drunk in a Stein, but honestly, I don't want to pull out a Stein for this. So
what a bitch.
Even a small Stein. I have small Steins, and I didn't even want to do that.
Damn,
so yeah, pours out
what
pretty dark. It's a darker lager, but that's okay. That's okay.
Little DL.
So you ready? Ready to start drinking?
Yeah. Let me get my tinker. There it is. Here we go. Ooh, good tinker.
Not bad.
Oh, that's good. Yeah.
Wow. Okay. All right.
Good. We got 2 goodies.
So what do you think of your IPA? What would you rate it based off of our world famous 3-point rating system where 3 is a perfect beer, 2 is a good beer. You're going to continue to drink. 1 is a bad beer, but give it a shot, and 0 is a drain pour. What do you got? Go.
This reminds me of I don't know what's on this one. I was going to say, this reminds me of Piranha Pale Ale from BJ's, but on the glass is Nutty Brunette. I haven't had BJ's in so long.
It's been a long time.
Way too long.
It's been a long time.
Long time. Yeah, this reminds me a lot of Piranha Pale Ale, that's like my go-to BJ's beer. I have to get at least 2. I get 1 before the meal, and I have to have 1 while I'm eating my pizza. This is very similar to that, and I like this.
Nice.
I dig this. What do you drop? You drop something? Pick it up.
Little clippy clip.
With your mouth. Yeah, this is good. This is solid. I like it. I will get this again. This is off the cuff without even having multiples of these. This is a 2.25. Easy.
Not bad at all. 2.25.
It'll only go up. It'll never go down.
I like it.
Unless I barf it up, then it'll go down.
We should stop by that brewery next time I'm out in November.
I don't even know where the fuck it is. What if it's next to Desi's? That'd be crazy.
Sick. We could hit up Hambone, Desi's, and fucking this brewery. That'd be sick. But
I told him last time I saw him the other day, I was like, "Oh, we're going out there in November." He's like, "Oh, you can be all drunk again when you come over." I was like, "Yep."
we only had 1 beer at that time. We weren't even drunk.
We had 2 beers.
We had 2,
and there were 32-ounce beers. Remember the mugs? Yeah, we had 2 of them because we thought they were going to be like $10-15 a piece, but then she gave us our bill and it was like $11.
Wait, Desi told you that we were drunk when we showed up?
No, he was just joking.
Oh,
but
okay.
He asked if we were. But we did have 2 full beers at the Hambone.
But we went to Hambone after Desi's.
Oh, that's true.
Because we went to Cali Tacos and we had the 1 beer at Cali Tacos. We had the Pacifico, like the 24-ounce Pacifico.
Oh yeah,
and then we went to Desi's.
That's 30 also.
Was it 30?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, you're right then.
Yeah, I'm always right.
It was after?
It was after because I remember because we crossed the street with our goods from Desi's. We crossed the street to the Hambone.
But the guy dropped us off in the Hambone parking lot.
He did because you didn't know Desi's address and it wasn't updated on Google yet. And
then we crossed
because
back.
he didn't have the address on Google yet because he just moved there the week before.
That's true because then when we left, that was when we saw Nick going in.
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
See, I remember things. I remember things.
See.
All right, who cares? Nobody cares. 2.25.
I don't even care.
My Oktoberfest. This is good. This is really good. It's it's a little bit sweet, not honey tasting, but it's like a sweet lager. It goes down really, really fucking smooth. I generally like Oktoberfest beers, except for Sam Adams. They don't make a very good Oktoberfest, but otherwise, no, this is good. Solid stuff. There we go. So I give this I'll give it 2.25 as well. Why not? Feeling generous today.
Sam Adams isn't that great of a brewery in general.
I like their just regular Boston lager.
No, you don't.
I do. I've always liked it. It's good.
No, you don't. Why do you just say things that are just not true?
Why do you say that?
I know you
Why
don't.
do you say that?
Because it's not good.
You're so obnoxious.
I don't make the rules. I know you don't.
Why do you do this now? Why do you say no you don't? Just so I can't say it?
You can say it if you want to. You just sound stupid if you do.
Because I said it to you that one time, the first time, and it made you so mad that you have to preemptively say it so I don't say it.
One and done, baby.
Oy. That really irked you when I said that to you, huh?
I know you don't.
I know you don't.
Settle down.
Fucking guy. Anyway.
3 out of 3.
Don't use all my don't use
all
my
your
catchphrases. Don't use all my catchphrases.
3 out of 3. I'll do this often.
I mean, you never know.
No, you never know. Never know.
I have a lot of good catchphrases. So, anyway, let's move on to the vinyl stuff we picked up, stuff we've been listening to this past week. And, your record store, Desert Grooves Records. So what do you got? Go.
Yeesh. We got a bunch of stuff here. Let's reach over. The Femmes, the Violent Femmes.
There you go. Got that from White Rabbit. Hollowed Ground.
The Violent Femoral Arteries.
You got the more expensive copy?
I paid more for this one, but it sounds like I would expect it to sound. It doesn't sound. It sounds good.
Just sounds good. Okay.
It wasn't like mind blowing, but it was like this is what I expected from this record, from this band. So I have no problems about it. We did a whole Violent Femmes episode thing,
like
so I'm not going to go too far into it. Yeah, but that was fun. So it lessens the blow that I paid more for this one because it does sound really good.
Because it sounds better than mine. Yes.
Correct.
Yes. Okay.
And I dodged a bullet because I would have grabbed the cheaper one, but then I would have been pissed that it sounds like shit, and I've been all mad. Next thing.
Yeah, what is that?
Bad Boy. Grateful Dead, Ain't It Crazy. It's a live boot.
God damn, you and your fucking Grateful Dead.
I don't even know what song I chose for you to listen to.
I didn't see the playlist, so I didn't get to listen to any of the songs.
Whatever. Yeah, this is from the early 70s. I think it's like 71, 72. Just cool. It's
what you'd
got
expect.
Sugar Magnolia on there. It's what you'd expect. Nothing super
that was
crazy.
a song. That was a song you wanted me to listen to. Sugar Magnolia.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Oh. I think I put Sugar Magnolia on there, and then I think I also put a live version of Sugar Magnolia from not this exact concert, but the same year that this concert happened. So you got like a 5-minute version, the studio version of Sugar Magnolia. Then you got like a 16-minute version of Sugar Magnolia.
That's so obnoxious.
And I was wondering, I was like, he's not even he's not gonna listen to it.
I just didn't listen to it because I didn't see you send me the playlist. That was my.
Didn't see him send the playlist. My oopsies, missed that. Okay, that's no big deal. This one.
Oh, we got some Nevermind here, huh? Nirvana Nevermind. Is that the same one I have?
I put a sticker on it.
On the wiener, yeah.
Do you have a sticker on your wiener?
I kept the sticker on. Yep.
Good girl. Yeah, this is the same one. The Palace press. This is the audiophile quality copy one.
Mm-hmm.
People think this one sounds great, and I too did like an A and B thing. I think "In Bloom" is probably the song it's probably like my favorite song, and the song that I'm like the most familiar with on this album.
So weird that it's not Teen Spirit.
That the song that I'm most familiar with, or my favorite song?
Familiar with.
Well, it's because when I first got my drum set, "In Bloom" was one of the songs that was on my drum playlist because I really wanted to play like the whole thing through and through, and so like I listened to that song a lot, and that's why I'm the most familiar with it. Prior to that, it would have been Teen Spirit. Like obviously, I hear it fucking everywhere, but yeah, I did do an A and B test between the two, so I only played "In Bloom" on my original copy, took the needle off, cleaned everything, put this one on, and I was like, damn, yeah,
it's a big
it's
difference.
Rich. It's like dense.
Yeah.
It's cool. You can hear a lot.
Yeah, it's like a whole different experience. I mean, since I got the copy 2 months ago, I've listened to it probably 6 times, 7 times over the last 2 months. And mind you, I was obsessed with this record growing up, and I've listened to it over 1,000 times probably. And I think this pressing just sounds so incredible. And you and I listened to it together when you were out here.
Yeah.
We listened to it at my house, and I mean, it's just leaps and bounds better than the $20 copy that we had.
Which it doesn't sound like bad or whatever, but it definitely, and
Isn't
it's not like flat, and it's not, you know, it didn't get hit by like the loudness wars or nothing like that. It's just, it sounds good. But this one,
Yeah, especially in
It's on
Breed with the
something else.
panning on Breed. Dude, that
Yeah.
shit's so fucking good.
yeah, it just sounds good. We had 3 copies for like a brief minute, and then you took one, and then somebody else bought one. And I was like, okay, I probably should take this one home because we don't get it very often.
Yeah.
And so I did.
And
Stuff like
it's
it.
worth
I don't
it.
care.
It's worth it.
It was worth it. I'm worth the wait. And last one thing,
What is that? Jimmy McGriff. Jimmy McGriff.
Jimmy McGriff. I'm just like, I never heard of this guy until we got one of his records at the shop, and like it looked provocative on the cover, and I was like, oh, it kind of like soul funk jazz. I'll check it out. Maybe it's like Herbie Hancock kind of thing, and it pretty much is. Except I think this guy's a little bit more exciting. He just sounds like he's having more fun than Herbie Hancock does. But this is kind of like a little bit more like jazz soul than it is like electro funk, upbeat thing. This is more like soul jazz, which is still really cool, and I like it a lot. And we got 2 more of his records that I'm going to take home and spin. But I like this guy. I like him a lot. It's exciting. It's fun
All right.
stuff.
He's on my listen to list. I still have a few more things to listen to. So, yeah, he's definitely on my listen to list.
What else on your listen to list?
I still have to do that one jazz guitar player. I can't remember his name right now.
Al Di Meola?
Yeah, that guy. And then I don't remember the other one. Yeah. I'll talk about the 3 I listened to a couple days ago. But because I'm going to talk about this because I only have 2 vinyls. So I'll talk about the new stuff I listened to this week as well. So, but there you go. Jimmy McGriff. Good stuff.
There you go.
Good stuff. Is that all you got?
Yep, Jeremy McGrath.
Jeremy.
That was
Okay.
it.
So I have 2 things. Like I said, this one came from the band themselves. This band is called 18 Visions right here. I like 18 Visions. I don't care what people say. This is the reissue of their second record until the ink runs out. The original record came out in 2000. The 18 Visions are re-recording all of their records because they want the master rights and all that kind of stuff. So a lot of bands do that. Taylor Swift did it recently. A lot of bands are doing it. Atreyu just did it with The Curse. So yeah, they've been working on the new recordings over the last couple of years. And yeah, this one just dropped. And what's cool with 18 Visions, what they do differently than every other band I've seen, they put the original version on one LP and then they put the newly recorded version on the second LP. And I love that.
And that's how it's
18
done.
Visions,
baby.
they did that with Vanity, they did it with Obsession, and they've now done it with this record. So no, it's really cool. It's different artwork. This is not the original artwork. It's like this hologram shit. And it sucks because this is the original cover doesn't look like this, but I know the original cover is under there, and it should be able to just slip right out. But for whatever reason, it's glued on there. So the outer, you know how like the Turnstile records we have, like the records within like a cardboard sleeve.
Yeah.
That's what this is supposed to be, but it's somewhere it's glued onto it, so I cannot pull it out. But I could take the records out because the records are right here, so I could take both records out, but I can't take out the actual inner jacket.
Have you tried pulling pretty hard?
I tried pulling pretty hard without ripping it, and then I looked on Discogs, and everybody said the same thing. People are saying, yeah, everybody's saying it's really hard to get out, but I can't even get it out at all. So I don't even know.
It might just be in there so fucking tight, like wedged in there so tight that it's just like you're not gonna get it out.
It's possible, but they're like in the upper left corner, it looks like it's actually glued in there. Like it's really in there. And it's a numbered copy. This is 140. It's 110 of 200. So it says there it's handwritten 110 out of 200 at the bottom there. But yeah, I love 18 Visions. I'm seeing them in December. I haven't seen them in like over 20 years. So that'll be fun. It'll be really cool. Orange County Hardcore. Love the band. And I really love what they're doing. Recording all these new records to get their masters back, and also, doubling it up with the original copy too. So the next and last thing here, Korn. Remember Who You Are. Korn 3, Remember Who You Are. This is their record from 2010. They're back to the back to the basics record. They got Ross Robinson back on as producer, and it's only ever been pressed once, or once in 2010. There's a U.S. press and a German press. This is the German press on black, and got it on Discogs. This is the only Korn record I don't have. So now my Korn collection is complete. I have every Korn record, and yeah, so it's rad, man. I'm just totally stoked on it. I'm totally stoked on it. But do you know what I hate about European pressings, or a lot of the times with European pressings, is that the cardboard jacket is super thin and flimsy. So it's like
you don't like that?
I don't like it because it makes it easier to damage it. So like if you notice, like right here, that's damage right there. The seams, they're not split, but there's of course wear on the seams and shit. But otherwise the LP plays pretty well. I'd say VG. It's a VG LP, and I'd say it's a G plus fucking jacket. But
why do you say it's a G plus jacket? Because
you don't think that's
something
G plus
for us to be,
or let's just say
for
G.
one little thing on there?
No, but it's also the seams. The seams on the bottom and top.
Are they split?
They're not split. So what would you rate it? There's no splits on it.
Like for me, like a G plus jacket would have to have it would have to be fucking ugly. Like it would be ugly. It would have to have seam splits. If it just has like ring wear or like somebody like a price sticker on it and somebody took the sticker off and ripped it off, I mean that's still VG as long as the seams are intact.
Oh.
If you can read the spine, if you can read like the cat number, if you can read like the band, if you can read everything, it's VG.
Okay, then I guess
Easy VG.
I guess I'm being a little negative, or I guess conservative.
Being a fucking fussy Freddy over here.
Okay, then it's a VG. The jacket's VG, and I would say the LP is still VG because there is surface noise, but the record's pretty loud anyway. So,
did you clean it?
I did clean it. I cleaned it twice, and I
you have a fucking
and
cleaner.
I clean with like a microfiber fiber towel in the solution.
You put a fucking dishwasher.
I put it in the dishwasher, yeah, and then I clean my stylus too. So. But yeah, no, I love this record. It's a great record, and now I have an OG of it, German press. There you go, baby girl. So
good,
happy about that, stoked about that. So that's all I got for the new vinyl that I listened to this week. A couple bands I do want to talk about real quick though. I listened to these bands on Spotify, or these albums on Spotify, I should say. And let's start with Lorna Shore. I don't get it.
Here we go.
I listened to the new Lorna Shore record. I've always heard a couple songs here and there from them, and it just wasn't for me. And I still don't get it. This album's like an hour and 10 minutes. It's long, and it's just boring. I just think it's just a boring record. I get what they're doing, but it's not my thing. I don't get Lorna Shore. I really don't.
I thought you would like it because you like boring, repetitive, formulaic music. So that's why I thought you would like it. That's my fault.
It's always your fault. So anyway, I don't like the new Lorna Shore. It's just not good. I listened to the new Kitty EP. I know you love Kitty. Well, it's not a new EP. It's they re-recorded 6 songs from their first record, which I love their first record.
Even fucking better. That's even better, baby.
But it's cool. It's cool. Whatever. It's cool. But another instance of like they wanting to get their masters back, so they're re-recording these fucking songs, which I like. I dig that. Take the power back, as Rage Against the Machine say. Last thing I listened to. What?
It's all fun and games, right? But like, dude, these are not the original songs, so I still want an original copy. Like, I'll buy this copy too, but like, I still want an original copy.
Well, I don't think there was the Kitty record. Is not the OG was the RSD one from a couple years ago.
Yeah, but that's the original music. That's not this re-recording.
No, I know. But I just listened to it on Spotify. I was just curious about it, so I listened to it.
But like, if they re-released it, would you buy the re-release?
I would buy the re-release if it came with the what 18 Visions
the original.
Did. Yeah, if it came with the original and the recorded, then yeah, I would. Last thing, I listened to the Tron soundtrack, the new Tron. 9 Inch Nails composed it. It's cool, man. It's cool. There is a lot of Radiohead on it. A lot of Radiohead. I dug it.
I'm saving myself
For the movie?
I'm watching it in IMAX. Yeah. True IMAX. AMC. None of this fucking IMAX laser stuff. None of this bullshit fake IMAX. True IMAX.
Okay.
It's going to be a good fucking night.
The soundtrack is really good. It's solid. It's long. It's like an hour 15, I think. But it's good. It's good, man. Very good.
I'm excited.
So that's all I got. Do we want to talk about anything else? I don't know. Atreyu put out a new song called Dead. I don't know. Did you listen to it?
No.
Yeah, they did. Alkaline Trio put out a new song called Bleeding Out. Bouncing Souls put out a new song called Power.
I bleed it out.
You probably didn't listen to the new Bouncing Souls, but it's fucking solid.
Are you not going to watch Tron in theaters?
Probably
No,
not.
'cause I'm
no.
doing anything fucking
I
fun.
never go to the theaters anymore.
Oh, you fucking do nothing. That's it.
That's true, dude. And then Smashing Pumpkins put out a new song. There you go. Chrome Jets. So you listen to nothing. So that's pretty much it, right, for this episode?
That's
All right. Well, thank you all for listening. Go to Spotify, Apple Podcasts, give us 5 stars if you're watching on YouTube. Smash that subscribe button. And thank you for listening. And that's it. That's all.